These are denim jeans, and they come in many sizes, washes, and vibes. But there's one big problem. I'm not really a denim guy. Matter of fact, I made a whole video about this years back, and not much has changed until now. Meet the barrel leg jeans. And slacks, sweatpants, cargo pants, you guys know what's up. So this is a sizing that is the perfect middle ground between modern and classic. Not too wide, not too slim. It's right in between about a straight cut fit and a relaxed fit, a happy medium. But if you do want to move closer towards a straight cut or a super wide fit, you can go there as well. So fellas, and the ladies that watch the show of course, share this with your mans if he owns a pair. Let's lay out the groundwork. I'll first start by explaining what even are barrel leg pants, some do's and don'ts when styling these, and finally show you some outfits and color combinations that always work. So let's start with the name itself. Why is it even called barrel leg in the first place? Think about a barrel, right? Starts off very slim up top, bows out, and goes back to very slim at the bottom. So unlike wide leg pants that drop straight down or even flares out, these ones start tapering around the knee area, giving your outfits some shape. Hence the barrel leg pants. Pretty cool, right? Let's just see that in practice real quick. So here's the same exact fits. The only thing different about it are the pants. And of course, both of these outfits look really good, but the barrel leg pants, they just hit different. Clarification. Not all barrel leg pants are the same. Some brands don't even mention the name barrel leg pants even though they would still be considered barrel leg pants. You'll typically find names like curved pants. The only thing that really matters is that the pants start to bow out and they start to taper towards the bottom. I would consider that barrel leg pants. The shape is all that matters, and you might even have some yourself. So what are some do's and don'ts, yeses and no-nos? Do utilize the contrast stitching for color inspo. Don't sag these pants at all, not even an inch. Matter of fact, the higher up the better. So this basically applies to all denim jeans, but the contrast stitching is free game. It's like notes that you write on your wrist or calculator to assist you on your test. Don't lie, I know you've done it, but this contrast stitching was a deliberate design choice for a reason. And so in most cases, this stitching is typically mustard yellow or a yellow orange. Try adding that color into your fit in the form of accessories or your sneakers. As you can see, we are doing just that. And it looks really good. Now back to the don'ts. These pants really benefits from wearing it higher waisted. Okay, here's a pair of barrel leg pants that's worn just a few inches off. It doesn't look terrible, but it could be better. If you hike it up just a little bit closer to those family jewels, it changes the look completely. And actually with these barrel leg pants, there is a test to know if it actually looks really good on you or not. And that would be a little, cake observation of yourself. No bakery back there, I'm sorry. But you see how there's flow to this fit? It just looks so much better than if you wore it at waist level. Another one, don't just get denim jeans. There are sweats, there are cargo pants and smart trousers. You've got a lot of options. Do wear a jacket that has the same wash as the pants. You don't really have to think when putting an outfit together. In this case, my dark wash barrel leg jeans has the same exact wash as this Levi's signature cut denim jacket. It's got the nice contrast stitching, a really nice shape, a contrast corduroy collar, and guess what? This was only 32 bucks from Walmart, the sponsor of today's video. So the other day, I was ordering diapers for pickup. Little guy was running out when I came across their clothing section. And then I said to myself, all right, Walmart. So I picked up a variety of pieces that all pair well with these barrel leg jeans. I also even got some pants that they own, could fall under barrel leg depending how you style it. And let me tell you something, sponsored or not, Walmart slept on. Because they got some of my favorite brands like Levi's, Wrangler, Dickies, but they also have their own streetwear line called No Boundaries, which, let's talk about that. I got some of their pieces. Here's their cardigan paired with my gray barrel leg trousers. Insane how good these look. And here's a different colored cardigan of theirs paired with their parachute pants. And just check out the texture of these. Super cozy. Also really dig the colored threads that they use in the blue-green cardigan. And guess what? 23 bucks for the cardigan and 20 bucks for the pants. Super affordable, and the looks that you get, chef's kiss. But what if you like the outdoors or you like that tech ninja look? Walmart's got you too. Just check out their No Boundaries fleece jacket. It's cozy, has a nice color and texture, very warm, and comes in several colors. It's also 20 bucks. Here I'm pairing it more casually in a regular daily outfit. Looks good with the barrel leg pants, but this is also perfect for those colder fall hikes. So yeah, for this hiker core look, I paired it with wider fitting balloon pants that can be considered barrel leg pants. I also have on my backpack, hiking kicks, and a cap. And then we have a rain jacket from Ozark Trail. Love the shape and functionality. You get these ventilation flaps for airflow so you don't get too hot, zipper hand pockets. It also has a magnetic enclosure, which is also very satisfying, and it just hits that futuristic look for just 30 bucks. Very impressive, Walmart. And don't get me started on the kid stuff. I already bought some myself for my son, but if you guys want to pick up any of these items, I'll leave them all linked down in the description below. Any of these will look good with barrel leg pants, and thank you, Walmart, for sponsoring this video. So the do's and don'ts, done. You've already seen some fits, but we're just getting started. So here are some outfits that always work. Denim on denim, we've already gone over this fit already with the contrast stitching, always looks good. Outfit template number 2, monochromatic or just sticking to one color. So in the case with this outfit, I have on the lighter wash denim jeans and I paired it with a darker blue zipper hoodie. I zipped it up a little bit past the halfway mark, that way the whites from the tank top that I'm wearing is peeking out just a little bit, and then we got on a matching two-tone cap. Outfit template number 3, the grayscale look. So this is basically monochromatic. The correct term is achromatic, but you're basically just sticking to black, white, and gray. So I have on these black barrel leg pants, boots, an oversized button up, and a patterned vest. And this look is clean just like this, but you can also add pops of color with your accessories. The grayscale look always works for whenever you don't want to think, and it'll actually help you be more creative with your layering. Outfit template number 4, the analogous look. So analogous colors are just colors right next to the color wheel. Traditionally, it's 3 colors, and you can do that if you want, but let's just stick with 2. And so naturally, most denim jeans, they're blue. So the color right next to it is green. And think of this like nature. You've got the sky, and then you have your trees. It's a color we see all the time. And so personally, I like to go with anything olive green. It could be a crew neck, it could be the fleece jacket I talked about earlier. Sticking to nature's colors is always a classic. Outfit template number 5. So I showed you plenty of outfits that don't follow the rule of thirds. Let's follow it now. Like I said earlier, these pants do look better when they're pulled up closer to those family jewels. I know there's an actual term for it. This is different from low rise, mid rise, and high rise pants, but this, along with the rise of the pants, is going to give you the illusion of longer legs. But pairing it with the shirt that's cropped just a little bit or tucking in your shirts, it just changes the profile of your outfit. Maybe you can add a belt, a carabiner, whatever you're feeling. This really allows the pants to do the talking. And even if you wear a longer jacket on top of the fit, you're still following the rule of thirds because it's all about how you segment your fit. Outfit template number 6, wide barrel leg pants or curved pants, a colored top, and then a jacket on top. Again, we're letting the pants do the talking, but you're getting a pop of color out of it. I've done this with red, I've done this with blue. This fit always looks great. So now, it's impossible for you to look bad in barrel leg pants. If you guys found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and until then, stay fly. Deuces.